Hello, everyone. Hope everything is doing well. And I pray that things are working out for you and your family, your loved ones, on your job, whatever it is you're engaging. I pray God's grace and favor upon you. I was just over the weekend. In fact, Friday, I was in my shed and it was raining, so I stayed in there a little while until the rain stopped. And I was looking around, and I was just looking at things that I have in there. And I started to think of all the tools and the equipment that I have in the shed. And I began to say, well, this is used for that and that is used for the other. And, every single one of those tools I know how to use. And they're in there for a reason. They're just not occupying space. Every single one of those tools in there and equipment I have used or will use. And I start to think to myself, like 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 18, the Bible says, don't muzzle the ox while it's treading, and that the laborer is worth his salary. Do we know our tools? Are we familiar with our equipment? Are we familiar with the machine? Are we familiar with how the gospel works? Are we taking the time out to make sure those tools that need to be sharp are sharpened? The ones that are dull, they're dull, but are we familiar with their purpose? Do we know how to use them effectively? I just wanted to plug that thought in your mind. Are you familiar? Are we familiar with the weapons? Are we familiar with the tools, the equipment that God has given us to have peace and joy and righteousness in this earth? I just wanted you to think about that, consider that, and have a blessed time. Love you. Bye.